A new CBS News poll is telling us more about the issues Republican voters want the candidates to talk about tonight. 86% of likely Republican primary voters tell us it's very important for them to hear plans about lowering inflation. That's the top issue. Over 80% of respondents also want to hear about ways candidates intend to reduce violent crime and stop illegal immigration. For more on all of this, CBS News Executive Director of Elections and Surveys, Anthony Salvanto, joins us now. Anthony, always great to see you. As our poll also indicates, and was just cited by Jason Miller, former President Trump at the national level, far and away the front runner. Is there any room for this race to change and his great lead to shrink?
You know, like you were noting out there at the Iowa Fair, Major, you really see two types of Trump voters within that large block of Trump supporters. And in fact, it's so large that you can define all these votes in terms of what people think of him. So look at this. If I split this up, 30% of the total primary electorate I would consider Trump and only Trump voters, which means specifically they're voting for him and they are not considering anybody else. This is the base of the base. Now, look, in a crowded field, that might be enough in a crowded primary. So that puts a floor under the former president. Then there's this other group, the 32%. We call them the incumbent advantage Trump voters. And they're voting for Trump, but for reasons that profile more like somebody would support an incumbent, which is to say they like his track record, they like him personally. But here's the catch. They are also considering at least one other candidate. So you turn to the debate tonight and you start to think, okay, this is the group. If anybody's going to peel off, if anybody's going to start to consider somebody else, this is the range in which that movement could take place, because they're already at least looking around, even though, yes, they are behind Trump right now, Major.
So, Anthony, we talked about a couple of policy issues high on the agenda. Any others that you think, based on our survey, voters are eager in the Republican Party to hear about either in this debate or subsequent debates?
Yeah, a couple of things. Let's go through them. First, support for aid to Ukraine. Look, a generation ago, you did see in comparable issues in polling, a very different Republican Party. Take a look at this. Whether or not they want a nominee to support more U.S. aid to Ukraine, it's under 50%, right? It's 42% to 58% opposed. The other one, let me go to the issue of abortion, because this is going to be so important come the fall. And I'm going to show you this because you've got a party where a majority of folks are opposed to abortion, but do you want the nominee to support a national abortion ban? Well, that's at 38%. And you've got this other third that say it doesn't matter. And what's interesting about that, Major, is this could be a mix. It could be people who feel like they got what the party wanted, and now it's maybe off the table. It's gone back to the states. But this could also be people thinking strategically, as we know many are, hey, wait a second, maybe this isn't a strong issue for the party come next fall, and maybe they don't want to talk about it as much.
Well, certainly election results in Kansas last year, a Wisconsin Supreme Court election, and a recent referendum in Ohio would give all those voters pause as to the national ramifications of a prolonged abortion debate. Anthony Salvanto, we thank you very much, as always.